Grab your cuppa. Let's talk today about the sister wound and how it's affecting women in society and how it's affecting our nervous systems and how we can heal from it and try and be better for each other. So, the sister wound. When we talk about the sister wound, we're talking about women being pitted against other women in society. We're not talking about two sisters in the same family who grew up together. Although, absolutely, we know that siblings fight, but we're talking about the sister wound of women in society and how we put each other down and how the judgment and the criticisms behind each other's back or straight to people's faces, of course, as well. There is a lot of healing that needs to happen around this now. And we could talk about the witch wound, because that is also, we're talking about accusations that are unfounded. We're talking about how online we're putting celebrities down. How old she's looking, her hair's a bit grey, she's got too much cellulite, etc., etc. Bodies are bodies, women are women. Why are we focusing so much on this? Why is there this this need to put each other down? There is a big healing aspect within this that needs to happen. More and more women are becoming affected by this. You know, we try to get ahead. We try to get ahead in business, in the corporate sector. It's not always easy, is it? It's not always easy because women have to try harder, and we have to prove that we're better constantly because there is this constant criticism. So if you'd like to do a small little bit of healing with me today, you can close your eyes and just take a deep breath. Tap 3 times on your heart. Tap, tap, tap. If you are feeling the emotion around this, it would suggest that you've got a lot to clear. If it's not particularly bothering you, then there might be something to clear, but it's just not bothering you, and that's okay. We're not here to criticize or judge how you're feeling. So what we want to do is to look at where you're holding the pain, where you're holding that criticism and that sister wound within your body at the moment. Is it in your hips? A lot of women hold a lot of energy in their hips. A lot of emotion in their hips. Hips become tight and they can't move properly. There's a lot of criticism around the sister wound around sensuality. Is there an energy of you haven't been able to express yourself sexually because there's been criticism around that? Your body is designed to do the things that she needs to do. There should be no shame around that. And there is a lot of shame when we're talking about the sister wound. A lot of shame. I remember I went to an all-girls private school in Sydney, and I remember it was a sports day, and I thought to myself, this is about, 87, 88. I know I'll wear my cool pink sunglasses to school. And I was wearing them around. This is kind of around, not many people were wearing sunnies at the time. And probably not in school because it wasn't part of the school uniform, strict school uniform, But I remember just putting them on and walking around feeling so cool, a little bit apprehensive that I was doing it, but I was walking around nonetheless feeling so cool. And then someone just looked over at me. I was just walking by and just sneered at me and said, "Take your sunglasses off." And I whipped them off my face so fast and they never saw the light of day again. Why was it necessary? Because she didn't have her sunglasses, so she decided to put somebody else down? It wasn't necessary. And look, in an all-girls school, it's just going to be bitchy anyway. It is what it is. But so that's it's an example of the sister wound. She could have left me alone, but she decided not to. Criticisms. What are you wearing? Why are you wearing that? Why is she wearing that? Anything to put women down. So that started off as a little healing, but we kind of diverted, and that's okay, and we'll come back. So if you can lay down or you sit down quietly where you're not going to be disturbed. Actually, you can put this on pause as you go and get yourself a glass of water and a journal or piece of paper and a pen, so you can afterwards write down the things that came up that need to be worked on for you in this moment right now. Because if you are drawn to this video, your body is asking you to start to release the hurt and the judgment and the criticisms that it's taken on board. Remember, the body doesn't forget. You might forget up here, but your body stores it. So, if you've got your water and your piece of paper and pen, just take a deep breath in for 2, 3, 4, and release with a sigh, like that. And in for 2, 3, 4, and release with a sigh. And one more. In, 2, 3, 4, and hold. And release with a big sigh. Just let it all go. Just tap on your heart, just lightly, 3 times. And we're just going to come down into your heart, and we're just going to feel into your body. What is she trying to tell you today? What do you need to release and let go of? Just quietly listen. I can feel lots of emotion coming up, and that's good. Just in this moment, bring to mind a person, place, or thing that has brought you unconditional love. Could be a pet, could be a place that you've gone to, could be a person, doesn't matter. And just the energy, the feeling of that unconditional love, just bring it down into your heart and just allow your heart to open a little bit more. We're just going to take you on a small journey. Just keeping your eyes closed and ensuring that you're rooted down into the earth, so making sure you've got thick, strong tree roots growing out from your feet down deep into the earth, and feel her holding you. Just relax. Just feel the energies swirling around you from the earth and from the sky. Feel your body. She's tense at the moment, but just feel your body trying to relax. If you need to take a deep breath, do so. Just open up your heart a little bit. Just imagine that your feet, your bare feet, walking on a path, a dirt path, and there's twigs and leaves on the path. And you can feel the cool, damp soil underneath your feet, and that grounds you down a little bit more. Run your fingers over the plants and the ferns that are bordering this path. Just feel yourself connected to nature in this moment. And as you come up to like a fork in the road, there's a small path on your left. Just take that down now to an open meadow. And just look up into the sky, and there's lots of beautiful butterflies flying around in the beautiful summer air. It just opens up your heart even more as you walk through this meadow, and the grass is so long and tall that it comes up to your hips, and you can run your hands across the top of the grass. I can feel there's apprehension. What is going to happen when we're in this meadow? We're here for healing work. We're here for love. We're not here for any other reason. Just put your hands on your heart now and just feel your body. Feel the emotion that's rising as we walk through this meadow. And you come up to an animal is standing in front of you. Just acknowledge this animal and say hello. This is a beautiful spirit guide that has come to help you on your journey today, to help release some of the sister wound that is coming up for you now. There is a message from this spirit guide if you would like to listen. As they lead you now, follow them. Let them lead you over to a nice, beautiful, big tree that's in a forest. As you stand in front of the tree, please don't touch it. Just wait. And feel the energies being invited in to you now. What are you being invited to do? And it could be anything from touch the tree, to turn the knob on the door in the tree, to stamp your foot, whatever it is, whatever instruction you're being given, do it now, please. If you're being given no instruction, that's perfect as well. Why do you think Spirit has asked you to do that particular activity just now? There is a particular reason. We're not going inside the tree today, our beautiful travelling tree. We're not going inside the tree today. We're standing outside the tree. Just relax and let the information come to you now. You're doing a really good job. You have been given permission to touch the tree now, and just feel the energy coming up from within you. You are going to release an aspect of your sister wound today. Touch the tree and allow the tree to take it from you. Willingly give it over, because it's time for this to be released. If you need to cough, if you need to dry reach, whatever it is that you need to do. Talk, sing, move your body, whatever you need to do, release it. You are here for that purpose today. And as you release, know that you are reclaiming a part of yourself. Know that you are reclaiming your light again. More room is being created within inside your body. Just take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just feel that rebalance you and bring you back to your body. Thank you to the travelling tree for its love today. Thank you for taking the hurt and the judgment and the criticism from the sister wound from everybody who releases this today. And thank you to the spirit guide who was willingly here to help. Just look down at your feet and see it being, it's grounded in front of the tree. Bare feet on soil. Take a big stretch. Just move your body whilst you're there. Thank the tree again and just turn around and walk back through the meadow. Feel that beautiful grass just up against your skin, your legs. And as you walk into the meadow, you're just going to turn to the left just a little bit. And there is a dragon being standing there waiting as they offer you a gift for the bravery of releasing some of this sister wound today. Just pick it up or take it from them and put it against your heart. What a beautiful gift to receive today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as you turn around and you walk back across the meadow, back to the path, you may hear a message from the dragon as you're walking away. Just receive that message with love. And as you're walking back up the path to the original path where we walk back, cool soil underneath your feet, twigs and leaves, ferns bordering the track, coming back. Just keep walking and then feel yourself come back into the room where you are. Send those roots from your feet back down into the earth again. Make sure that you are back here on where you are, back in your body. If you feel you need to, you can just move your feet up and down. Tap them on the ground to bring you back. You've done a really beautiful job releasing some of that sister wound today, and you will feel it over the next couple of days. Make sure you drink some water. Make sure you will feel different in your body over the next couple of days. Give it a little bit of time. Integration generally takes about 3 days as a rule of thumb. It might come and go from your mind for a little while. The idea would be not to hold any grudges against those people, those women that have hurt you. It's gone, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. So how does that feel? I hope it feels good. I think that's it for today. I'll be doing some more work with my travelling tree. My big tree that we go into the trunk. We can either go up or go down in this tree. And sometimes we look at past lives, and sometimes we just do general healing work. I love that tree. So thank you for being here today and for releasing what you could. Even if it was a little bit. It's not only helping yourself, it's helping humanity as well, and helping the earth evolve. It doesn't take much to help us all move forward. And I'm really proud. Take care. When you finish this video, just make sure you have some water and journal. If you feel called to, do some journaling. And then if you can, go outside. Put your feet on the actual earth. And that's it. Take care. We'll speak to you soon. Bye.